Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? Of course, my name is Kent, and the channel is EOS San Diego. You wouldn't know it by the weather here this evening because it's rather cold. Not so much like San Diego weather, but we do have cold times during the year, and we are in a cold time. A little bit chilly here tonight. So anyway, I want to talk a little bit about, actually about Burger King, and how Burger King has this new deal out where if you go to a McDonald's location and order a Burger King Whopper, they'll give it to you for a penny. So you go to McDonald's location. You got to physically drive there with your phone, and then you got to put the Burger King app on your phone, and then you can make an order, and you can literally get a Whopper for a penny, which is a pretty good deal. The reason I want to bring that up is because that's precisely what we're doing with the Challenged app. That's geolocation marketing. So with the Challenged app, we're paying somebody for being someplace and getting a reward for doing that. That's what McDonald's is doing with, Burger King's doing with McDonald's. You drive to McDonald's restaurant, you're at their location, but you don't buy from McDonald's, you buy from Burger King, but you got to be at their location in order to do it. And it's a way of, making sure, that people go someplace, a certain place, go to McDonald's, and then from that point, it unlocks the application. I'm going to put the video below how this works, so you can take a look at it for yourself, so how it works. That is precisely what we're doing with the geolocation on the Challenged app. We're giving you a reward for being someplace, just like Burger King's giving you a reward for being in McDonald's parking lot and ordering a Burger King from McDonald's, which is really a way of saying, hey, I got to get something to eat, but I'm going to have to go to McDonald's first. Then I'm going to drive to Burger King, and I'm going to get the Burger King. That's where I'm going to actually order my food from, is Burger King, but I got to go to McDonald's first, which is an interesting concept because it's actually tracking you from your phone, which is what we're doing with the Challenged app as far as being able to go someplace and earn a reward for working out, which is the gamification of life, being paid for doing things, being paid for positive behavior. In this way, Burger King is paying you for going to McDonald's and actually ordering from their menu from the McDonald's location, which is an interesting idea, interesting concept. They're rewarding you, but they're actually making you go to McDonald's first. So they're and at that point it unlocks the app, and then you can order for 1 penny, and then you drive to Burger King and you get that. I'll put the link for that below. But that's coming up very soon. Everybody's asking me about the Challenged app. Of course, the Challenged app is running on our phones. We're running it on the Jungle testnet, and we're ready to release it. We're just waiting for the right time. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and we're just waiting for everything to work out smoothly. Obviously, smart contracts got to be very bulletproof, as we've seen here recently with some of the things going on with some of the smart contracts. So we're just waiting for the right time before we release this, and it'll be very soon. But this is the geolocation that we're using, kind of what Burger King is doing with McDonald's. You can see how it works below in the video, and this is where we're going right now. A lot of gaming, a lot of gambling is going on EOS. I think the gambling will soon turn to gaming. There's going to be some very sophisticated games running on EOS, and then from gaming it'll take off to other more sophisticated and dApps that will be running, applications that will be running. And we're running a gamification of life application, which is the Challenged app. So there's going to be some pretty cool stuff being run on the blockchain here very soon. And like I say, last night, I believe that hopefully we're out of the woods as far as the really low prices are concerned. And from here on, prices will be, steadily moving up as we can, as we move into more and more complicated and more sophisticated apps being run. But there's a lot of really neat stuff going on out there. That's why I wanted to show you about this app that McDonald's or Burger King's doing with McDonald's, because I thought that was pretty cool, and it kind of relates to what we're doing too. So these ideas are going to become more prevalent in the future. You're going to see a lot more of this stuff being done because the technology's there, and the technology is pretty spectacular. And once you start tapping into that technology, there's amazing things you can do. As with the Challenged app, being able to pay someplace for being someplace, paying somebody for being someplace, is earning a reward for physically being someplace and being tracked on your phone, and then earning a reward for it. The gamification of life. So anyway, great things coming up. I just wanted to make point of that. because it is interesting. It's very parallel to what we're doing, and I wanted to show people kind of how it was working too. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.